Alright, how's it going, guys? I have a very special video today because I have changed my building style. That is correct. In all of my other videos that you have seen thus far, my builds have been very, I don't know how to explain it. They've been very they've had open interiors. They haven't been colored that well. Some of them are pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but the open interiors, they just aren't realistic, right? And so I have built two ships. One is not complete yet, but this one, the Big Red, is complete and it's in the new style. So I'm going to get on with that tour today. We'll do a flyby as per usual with these ships. As you can see, I have colored the blocks. I've got a color scheme of white and red going on. We've got two turrets on the top to defend ourselves, and we've got quite a few solar panels. We've got an antenna with the name Big Red on it, and we've got, of course, this rotating spotlight, which is pretty cool, right above the cockpit. There are two entrances to this ship. One is right here, and one is on the opposite side. So it is very easy to know where to enter the ship. They're all in the back as well. We enter the ship right here. This is the airlock, as you can see. And if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, right below the HUD, you will see O2 high and warm, which means this ship is survival ready. You can go on and you will not die of oxygen depletion. We have two cargo containers. We can store 31,250. I think 31,250 liters of storage. I don't know. Just check my math if you want. I'm just doing it on the spot here. I'm not paying too much attention to that. Basic assembler. We've got basic refinery. So this ship isn't meant to do a lot of heavy-duty stuff because we don't have that much storage and we don't have that quick of a refinery and assembler. So everything's going to happen at a slower pace, but that's just because it's not meant to happen that fast. Through here, we've got 8 reactors powering our ship. We've got a helm at the back of the ship. That way, in case the glass cockpit gets shot out, there is a secondary place to control the ship. And I think it's always important to have that so your ship can last a little bit longer. And I put mine at the very back. Granted, it can get shot out quicker. Yes, I understand that. But the reactors are also back there. So, you know, if anything happens to the reactors, the ship is already screwed. Alright, so going through this tunnel right here, there's a sign that says exit, which those are the two exits. And in here is the crew quarters. We've got 2 cryo chambers. What this is basically if you're in survival mode and you choose to log off, if you sleep in a cryo chamber, you can respawn there. And it's full of oxygen. It's got 10-hour battery. It's good to go. We've got 4 beds. We've got a med bay. You can change your appearance and also heal up, I believe, right? Yeah, you can charge and heal there. We've got our bathrooms with the door style, you know, the traditional bathroom. I changed the doors on here. They take up less space, so that's cool. It's just, you know, the same on each side. We've got 2 bathrooms, 4 bedrooms, so like a traditional house style. We've got a kitchen, 2 seats, and if you want to go to third-person view, you've got a pretty good view of the outside of the ship, to be honest, which is pretty cool. We've got planters. These don't do anything. They're just for decoration. And then you can go up the stairs into our second room. Now right here there is a door, and that prevents people from getting in here if we need them to not, you know, get in. But the only problem is the only place on this ship that produces oxygen is in the cockpit, so the oxygen needs to travel through here. So if this door was closed, the oxygen wouldn't get through. So all that we would have is what's left. So I keep the door open at pretty much all times. Only if there's an emergency, I close it. We've got a store here. This is for survival mode. We've got 2 couches. All they really do is give you a nice view. The view is not spectacular, but it's alright. We got a view of this ship right here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just chill out in here. We've got a projector projecting the Big Red. You can check for, you know, where the weakest points are and things like that. These projectors, they aren't that advanced. They don't show damages, I believe. So if this ship were to take damage, it wouldn't show it, which is unfortunate. I think it'd be cool if it did, but it doesn't currently. And then in here we've got the cockpit. It's pretty cool. It's all glass. You could see all around you. It's a little bit, you know, terrifying because if one of these panels accidentally gets shot out, you fall down into the vast vacuum of space. But, you know, it's pretty easy. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. We have parachutes on this ship. We only have two. You can't really see them, but I'm not going to launch them because one, it's space, and the parachutes, I don't think they would work physically. But, you know, I don't think it's enough parachutes to stop the weight of the ship, because it's a pretty heavy ship. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is something I just learned how to do, and that is go into free spectator mode. So press F8 on your keyboard, and you've got free spectator mode. So now I can show you everything pretty much. So in here, like I said, we got the reactors. We have 1, 2, 3 armor plates worth of storage. So once those armor plates are gone, it's over. I don't think there's anything else I really need to show you in free spectator mode. I mean, you could see, I guess you could see all of the hydrogen and the thrusters and all that, I guess. But that's pretty much it. To be fair, there's not really much you need to see. Oh, here's the reactor, or not reactor, the gyroscope room. Got plenty of gyroscopes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All you need to do to get out of free spectator mode, though, is press F6. Hang on, what is this block right here? This is my vent. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Alright, press F6 to get out of free spectator mode. And now I'm going to do my flight demonstration of the Big Red. So there are two places to fly the ship from, the front and the back. The front has the best view in my opinion. The back isn't too bad. The ship weighs 5 million meganewtons, so it is a pretty heavy ship. It's one of my heavier ships because the entire thing is in heavy armor plates, but that's okay because it can go space and land. I don't think I have enough thrust though. I don't think I have enough thrust, but that's okay. All you need to do is press 1 and all of your thrusters will be up and you could fly. It doesn't have a very quick acceleration. It doesn't have a very great turn radius either. But it's not meant to, because it's not a warship. You know, if this were a ship that was meant to go into combat, I would be a little bit more worried about its ability to you know, to turn quicker and be faster, but it's not meant for that, you know. And the only problem that I have with this ship is that it doesn't slow down as fast as I would like. If you look at the bottom right now, it's slowing down alright, but it could be slowing down a lot quicker. And that is a problem I have with almost all of my ships, because I don't want them to weigh too much, and you know, hydrogen thrusters, they weigh quite a bit. And that is an issue for me, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. So yeah, this is my new style of ship, where we have a fully decorated interior, things like that. Yeah, so stay tuned. Our next video, hopefully, I'm recording all these in advance, so hopefully our next video will be on this ship that you see over here that is 900 meters away. I don't know what to call it yet, and I'm not done with it. It is quite massive. It is not red. It is white and yellow. But yeah, that'll be it. If you have any more tips on how to build things, that'd be great. I've just been watching a few YouTube videos on figuring things out. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys next time.